A woman has makeup, lip fillers, and a BBL. Men have their clothes, their accessories, and their hair. Some guys have their hair.
All right, you're challenging me to a fight.
A man without accessories is like an eagle without wings. You might look kind of dope, but you ain't fly, pun intended. So today, I put together 7 accessories every guy must have, as well as alternatives for everyone's budget. Everything will be linked in the description below that we talk about today, guys. A first accessory every guy should have is a watch. Now, just because you see all these guys on social media rocking Rolexes, Patek Philippe's, Richard Milles, doesn't mean you shouldn't buy a watch just because you can't afford one of those brands. And besides, what's the deal with the Richard Mille anyways? Shit looks like you might pick it up in your next McDonald's Happy Meal. I'd rather wear a fucking Ben 10 watch, no cap. The point is, the watch is there to complement your outfit. It doesn't matter how expensive it is or what brand it is there to look stylish. So I personally have 2 watches, the Tissot PRX Powermatic 80, which I think is probably the best watch for under $1,000 based on design as well as materials used. I also have a Longines Dolce Vita, and between these 2 watches, they suit all of my different occasions. Now, some great alternatives to these watches, which I assume most of you guys are gonna be looking for something under $1,000. We have the Orient Bambino, the Timex Marlin Jet, the Seiko Cocktail Time, the Waterloo Seiko SPB 155, the Tissot PRX Powermatic 80, and the Mido Multifort Patrimony. Those are all fantastic watches that are extremely versatile. The next accessory is a leather duffel bag or a leather backpack. Now, if you're a student, maybe you'll want to prioritize the leather backpack, mainly college. If you're in high school, don't bother buying this stuff yet. You don't have enough money, or ask for it for Christmas. And if you're not in school and you're like myself, then buy yourself a nice leather duffel bag. The most compliments I've received in my entire life from both men and women have been my double D's. I'm not kidding, all the time. But what I was actually gonna say is my Coach Gotham duffel bag in this beautiful brown colorway. It is a close second in compliments to my chest. So whether you're going traveling, you're going on a weekend trip, or you're going to school, you want to get yourself a nice leather backpack or duffel bag. Now, I will warn you, a real leather item is not cheap, guys. This is not canvas, this is not nylon, this is real leather, so be prepared. Some options for leather duffels are the Kessler large duffel from Leatherology, the Ted Baker Sapiano leather duffel, the Graham leather overnighter, the Polo Ralph Lauren black smooth leather duffel bag, the Carl Friedrich Palissy Weekender Coach Gotham duffel, which is the one I have, or the Coach Trekker 582. And on the high end, but insanely great quality, is the Frank Clegg Signature Travel Duffel. Now, for your backpacks, you have the Coach Outlet Sprint Backpack, the Coach Hitch Backpack, the Sloan Backpack from Leatherology, and the Buckner Leather Backpack from Fossil. Moving on, you will need a pendant necklace. Now, a pendant necklace adds visual interest and draws your attention down to your neckline. In my case, it draws your attention down to my triple D's. Assuming you guys have a similar style to mine, you'll want something that is minimal. There are quite a few options when it comes to pendant necklaces and shapes and designs. You go for a circle, a bar, a rectangle, or even like mine, a combination of 3 different things. The one that you guys see me currently wearing is the Aegis Trilogy Agate necklace from Mainside. Key tip, if you guys want your necklace to be short like mine, so when you wear a polo or you're wearing a tank top, it's going to sit above and you'll always see it, go shop in the women's section. Most of the time they have the exact same necklaces but with a shorter length. Next accessory I think you guys should get is a cuff bracelet. Now, the reason I love the cuff bracelet is because there are days that I don't feel like wearing my watch, but I don't want my wrist to be completely bare. The cuff bracelet is that perfect accessory that just adds a bit of flavor to your outfit. The one that I am wearing is the Tailor cuff from Mainside. It's kind of got this belt-like closure that is really elegant and aesthetic. Kind of reminds me of side adjusters but for your wrist. Some other options that I think are extremely nice are the Onyx cuff from Mainside, the Rector Gold cuff from Mainside, the Crafted London Classic cuff, and the Sterling Silver knot cuff from Degs & Sal. Now, before we move into the next accessory, you guys are always asking me how I style my hair, which is why today I've partnered with Blumon. I'm sure you guys have heard of Blumon before. They are a hair products company. They have all types of products for different hair types, but because my hair is curly/wavy, I'm going to teach you guys how I style my hair today using their products. So the first things first, I get my hair damp. Usually just come right out of the shower, pat dry my hair so it's still damp, and this is essential for pre-styling. It's going to make sure that your products actually work properly. The next step is I go in with their Cloud Control oil. I take 4 drops and I apply that through my hair thoroughly. It contains 12 different types of oils that are essential for healthy hair growth, frizz removal, and hydration. Now, after that, I go in with their Rebound Curl Cream, and this is what's going to help you achieve that curly, wet look as well as give you a nice hold. So I use about a quarter-sized amount and I rub it through my hair and I apply it thoroughly throughout, and I just do this little scrunching motion that helps make more defined curls. And then after that, I just let my hair air dry for about 20 minutes and you're left with this perfect curly, wet, hydrated hair look. So if you guys are interested in Blue Mont's products, I actually have a code 10% off if you use Balfour at checkout. And let's get back to the video. Next accessory every guy needs is a leather wallet. And I've said this before, I personally like to go with loud colors when it comes to my wallet, just because it's so small. It's also easier to find, but it's just kind of a personal preference. A neutral one can also look nice. In terms of designs, my two favorite designs are the card holder and the pocket organizer. They kind of serve different purposes. You might only need one. I personally use both of mine. My credit card holder is just for daily use, and then my pocket organizer is for when I go traveling and I need to hold more cards as well as cash. That comes in real handy, and it still maintains a nice slim profile. Now, some great options for card holders is the Coach card case in signature leather, the APC Andre card holder, the Kenzo Paris Lucky Tiger card holder, the Acne Studios leather card holder, and the Ami Paris card holder. Now, for the pocket organizers, a few great options are the Coach card holder wallet, the Belroy slim sleeve, Mason Margiela 4 stitches card holder, and the Bottega Veneta flap card holder. Remember, guys, I'm just giving you options. You don't have to buy these. Some guys are going to be like, oh, this is way too expensive. And then there's guys that watch this channel that are like, okay, I'll buy the most expensive one. So I'm trying to give options for everyone. Don't get upset with me if these are out of your price range. I'm supplying some more affordable ones as well. Now, the next accessory is a pair of sunglasses, but not your average pair of sunglasses. A pair of gradient sunglasses. Now, I don't know what it is, but personally, I think gradient sunglasses look more stylish. It's something about the fact that you can kind of see my eyes that makes it look better than just your average pair. There's probably not many people out there saying this, but I put you guys on this. Get yourself a pair of gradient glasses. These things are way sicker. So because sunglasses are so subjective to your actual face shape, I can't tell you exactly the sunglasses you should buy for yourself, but I'll give you some companies that do have gradient sunglasses. The ones that I'm wearing and you see me wear all the time are from a company called Explicit Poets. They have majority gradient glasses, but they are mainly for slimmer faces. So if you have a wider face, you might want to look at some of these other brands. Ray-Ban also have some gradient ones. Yes Glasses, Carrera sunglasses, Tom Ford has them, Dita, and of course you have the pioneer of gradient glasses, Cartier. Now the final accessory is a belt. Now, as you guys know, I personally don't wear belts because most of my pants have side adjusters, but majority of you, I imagine, are going to have belt loops. So I suggest you get yourself a black or a brown belt or a cream one, depending on which color you wear most often. Something with a nice slim belt buckle. Don't go for any crazy designer brand, guys. You don't need to spend a ton of money on a belt. $100 will get you an absolutely fantastic belt. So that is the 7 accessories I believe every guy should have. As always, I link everything in the description below if you guys want to shop, and I appreciate you watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, please smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, drop a comment, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.